Hello there, the Fabled Harpooner here, ready to hunt another Ceadeus. Weapon class this time is the Light Bowgun and the weapon of choice is the Thundacrus. Now I could have forged the Rattling Gun, but versus the Ceadeus, because of its large health pool, I'd rather choose the weapons that will be mostly effective, most effective. And my choice has been the Thundacrus. I could have gone for the Demon's Eye as well. That would have been a nice choice because of a large array of crag shots and clusters. But I want to try out as well the sub shots, which would pretty much be the first time. Anyway, status, skills, current resistance low, nice, speed gather for gathering the underwater ammo, which by the way, no, let's check it out in a moment. Normal rapid fire up. So normal shots will do extra damage, steadiness. That's to get rid of the slight deviation that this Light Bowgun has. Weakness exploit is always good, and status stack down, but it's not an inconvenience for this particular quest. Items wise, well, yeah, we've got underwater ballista ammo, both type of sub shots, and all of these. Thunder, rags, 2 kinds of pellets, 2 kinds of piercings, and 2 kinds of or types of normal shots. Bringing barrel bombs as like last time, and energy drinks. This should be more than enough for the Ceadeus, hopefully. Like with last time, and I pretty much expect it to be like so. I'll first do the repel, and then follow up with the kill. And you will see it all in one video. Let's see, what do we have here? Nothing of interest. Nothing of real interest. This pairing will be the best, at least for the swimmer. It doesn't come with any other extra skills, and no freshness. It's a bit annoying. The other for the gunner will be this one. It's somewhat better. At least one fresh item. Got sharpshooter, temper, bombardier. This can actually be good. Crack shots, ballista, and cannon. I am going to be using ballistas. I have some crack shots. Let's chance it. It's only one fresh item, but it should be a good chance to get it. And there we go. Bombardier and Balancer. Don't think Balancer has any usefulness in the underwater quests, but anyway. The Decisive Battle once again. Again, you will always get this slight intro. This pretty much lets you know if you're starting a new Ceadeus kill, or you're actually resuming the previous one. If you don't get this intro, it means that you have wounded it before, repelled it, and now you need to finish it off. So my choice probably will start off with the crack shots. Get them out of the way. So you get the map, oxygen. I've taken Firecaster. I'm not sure if that was a wise choice considering what happened in the last part of the previous hunt. Anyway, crack shots. There we go. I will probably follow up with thunder shots against the beard. Now I need to be careful with the aiming underwater. That one seemed to dissipate far sooner. So you pretty much... Oh, I didn't notice explosion. Now, and like Blade Masters, you can't really be carried here unless you like position yourself close between the horn and the hump, the hood. This feels a bit slow, sluggish, reloading while firing one shot. Still get hit. White shaking its horns. Bad, general. Okay, so let's try... No, this is not crouching fire. This is rapid fire. This can be effective to some degree. Let's try to do so from below though. Break the beard, not the hood yet. Okay, he's diving a bit, so let's follow. No, go down. Why is it? Oh, sometimes underwater movement. So clumsy. No, that seemed to have stopped this head shake. He might be readying a water cannon blast, I'm not sure, doesn't look like it's just roaring. Okay. It might have been a good idea to bring extra resources for additional rounds for some of the ammo types. In Thunder you can get up to 3 per combination. But to maximise it I would have needed Combiner Pro. Okay, nice, we've got a flinch. So we're doing damage. Now, as I've mentioned previously, elemental shots are not a concern regarding distance. They pretty much do damage as long as they connect. And that thing is being annoying. Do not get hit by the fins. They do damage, but the worst part is that they push you back. Okay, get out of the way because it's going to do the water cannon, I believe. Or just growling. Okay, I'll keep on growling. Gonna shake it again. This is relatively easy, I mean you don't really have to do much. Just avoid those flippers, fins, I don't know what to call them. Well, reaching the final rounds of the Thunder Shot. Okay, it's... Ooh, get out of the way. There we go, flinch there as well. And... oh, didn't need to reload there yet. Oh, and that was a wasted shot. Well, might as well reload here. Get the 2 final shots in. And change to something else. I'm going to change to... Oh, why not? Piercing. Level 2. Let's see how they fare underwater. They hit several times, although I'm not sure if I hit the beard as so much as I would like. Yeah, be careful with the tail as it swims because it will damage you even though it's just moving about. Actually, piercing shot would be nice since it has a wide beard there. That is a lot of hits, which causes it to flinch. Yeah, pretty much piercing shots do seem to be the best option versus this large creature. However, distance does matter to maximise damage, and the fact that it's underwater kind of messes it up. Those flippers. It's not even an attack, it just hits you and it knocks you back. It doesn't even... They could have made it so it just hurts you rather than knock you backwards. No, they had to go the annoying route. Well, we haven't managed to break the beard yet. Oh, missed completely. Underwater facings. Something hard to control. Maybe an armor set that boosted piercing damage would have been nice, but since this has the weak spot skill as well, I'm not sure. Because with this armor set you can just constantly do extra damage to the weak spot, which would be the beard. Come on. Okay, another flinch. We're close to breaking something. Now we're getting some sparks. Yeah, that's because of 10% affinity, so we'll do slightly extra damage now and then. Ah, got hit. This hunt might take longer than with the dual blades. Oh, come on, interrupting me mid-firing. Ooh. Oh, and that's so annoying, it pushes you back. It didn't even hurt, well that one did, but it actually pushed you back, so all the time you wasted swimming is lost because of it. Still no break. Come on. Break off already. Well, it just broke off. Took a bit longer. Past the 10-minute mark. Shouldn't be too bad. But I already can see that I won't be getting the kill in one go. Not with this weapon. Actually put this away because it's speeding up. So we are taking the battle to area 3. Let's top off stamina. Get the bombs ready. Luckily I do have a boost from the ballista damage, so that would help a bit more than previously. So after the piercing shot, what would I want to use? Why am I stuck here? I'm actually not moving. Apparently an invisible underwater rock of some sort. But yes, either we'll change to sub-shots and use them with the underwater ballista ammo, depending on what I can use. Do not want to be missing. And the final shot. And now I want to get in before, but I don't think I will manage that. Should have put the weapon away a bit sooner. Or maybe I will, but just for a split second. So let's go over here. I think I'm right. The right distance. I can skip the video. This. And this. Go off. And get a flinch. Nice. Okay, Cha-Cha, I need you near me. I need to learn properly where the ballista is. It's to the left of the first initial fight, and the other one is over there. Gonna call Cha-Cha again. Pretty much insist until he probably responds. Come on, move up. And get ammo ready. Ooh, boy, that's too close. I really wish they prevented it from getting this close to you. Well, at least I'm hitting something. It's just like right on top of you. Should keep some distance. Might as well just use regular shots for the time being until it moves a bit. Well, right, first reload. Until it moves away a bit. Oh boy. Okay, I think I can use more now. Good. Would rather hit the head. It's doing the manoeuvre, so nice. And we broke the back fin. Can we get another hit on the head? It's a bit too high. Oh wait, did that interrupt the movement? It is possible that that interrupted it. Oh. That was not a good shot. So I actually caused myself a bit of a blunder by not letting the thing resume so it could be hit with the Dragonator. Okay, I need it to come around here. So I'm going to have to lure it into the Dragonator now. To avoid that. Oh, I didn't get blighted by the looks of it, but it did knock me out. I don't want to chase it. I would rather it come... Yes, that's it. Come closer. Let's come a bit closer, maybe. Well, let's try it. I'm not sure. Ah, it's too late. Ah, this water movement is so clumsy. Wow. Well, broke off the horn without using the Dragonator. That was close. Where's the Dragonator right now? We're right next to it. Can we use it? I'm going to... Yes, it's hit. Not sure for how much damage, but still managed to do some of it, which is not bad. And it's going to do a water cannon blast. Oh, one more. Just barely avoided that. Okay, switching to sub-shots 2. Now, how did these work? Were these like pellet shots in a way? Yeah, I believe so, but you need to be a bit closer. Well, it's only one shot. Ow. Really? Well, at least maybe do more damage than regular pellet shots underwater. They do seem to hit around. And with a big target like him, that's going to do some amount of damage. What attack is this guy doing now? Swimming around. This is one moment you can use for gathering horn parts. It's just moving out, and now it's proceeding to attack. Easy to read, easy to avoid. What I want to do now, can I use more? Oh no, I ran out. Could gather more though. Let's gather. They usually do more damage. Problem is, since you're gathering over here, there's a likelihood that it will move this way, so you can't use the ballista anymore. Yeah, a couple of more shots. Wow, in 9. Ow. Would I have minded to get another final round before it hit me? I think that's the last shot. That's nice. Okay, let's go for this. Camera's a bit iffy going upwards. Cha-cha, coming over here, I need oxygen. Okay, it raised. Well, I managed to hit it just as it knocked me off. I'm going to just fire all the rounds. Why is it going so upwards? Really? I think going into first person is better to manipulate this thing. Too hot, too cumbersome in third person. Highly inaccurate. Oh boy. I almost swam into that. Get closer and fire. Reload. Well, we're getting flinches. Can we get breaks? A bit water blighted, but not too problematic. It's only a slight blight. And I forgot to reload. Precious time wasted. Oh, come on. Well, that hasn't changed much. That horn keeps hitting you when it just turns around. Even underwater, these shots require to be really close. Get the most damage out. Let me avoid that, can I? Just barely, by the looks of it. Oh, another water cannon. I don't think that you're safe from it if you're behind, because it does have a recoil effect on the Ceadeus, pushes it backwards, so you can actually get hit by the cannon blast, water cannon blast. Okay, that. Don't recall that hitting like that. But it's such a large monster that its hitboxes can be a bit weird sometimes. Yeah, this is a bit low. Oh, thank you. No longer low. Okay, I'm gonna take the roar before I fire. Another water cannon blast. Okay. Reload speed is quite nice actually with this ammo type. It's not too slow. It's a shame to have to reload for every shot. I'm guessing I'm doing more damage than if I used level 1s, even though they have more rounds, I believe, they reload. Oop, wrong button. And I'm gonna get hit now. Maybe they've removed the Dragon Blight from this area from try. Okay, where's it going? Let's top off stamina first. It's not good to chase it when it swims around like this. It's best to determine where it's going and try to do damage there. Maybe even flinch it out of the attack. Well, 5 minutes left, and still the hood is not broken. I am not sure if I will manage to pull off a second Dragonator because of the first blunder that caused it to flinch out of the sequence. I might still do it, but I might run out of time if I can do any damage with it. At least ammo-wise, I have plenty left. Okay, any Cha-Cha here again, although he's recovering. Great. I do have some time left, so hopefully will be up and running, ready to give me oxygen. seems to be ready, so let's try to call him over. And changing ammo. Wow, that hit. Okay, Cha-Cha, I need you here. Oh boy. Low oxygen, low health, and stunned. Okay. Cha-Cha's not really doing its job. I'll do it instead. Now, do I want to use a max potion when it's only a few minutes left? Think not. Well, Dragonator's ready, so whenever it decides to attack, or do the swim around, I'll be able to use it again. Okay, I'm stuck in the sub-shot level 2 mode. I'll have to reload for every shot. Apparently you don't want to be too close either, as the number of hits will be reduced. Probably because they go out. They shoot further out than what you would think. Now, could be using normal shots actually. Take advantage of the arm skill. Why not? Water cannon coming. Did I forget to take the... No, I didn't. Right, it's doing it. Okay, so it's doing it. Let's try to switch to piercing level 1s. Piercing damage does seem to be the best type of raw damage we can deal here. So let's reload. This might get the break on the hood if I time it right. Hard to see. No, the hood seems to be still intact. Maybe we'll have to break it on the next part, or not. It's broken. Okay. Just deal damage. Now you could just use Farcaster here and go back to the camp. It is unlikely that you'll get the kill, as you can see here. So it's going to swim away. And all this scene is unskippable for some reason. I mean, it would be nice to skip it so you can carve if you haven't carved the horn. But I guess they do give you more than enough time. Actually, what do I want to gather? Do I have enough underwater shots remaining from the... Apparently not. This should be the other, right next to the ballistic. Yeah, right next to the ballista there's a stack from which you can gather ballista ammo. Well, at least this saves me from trading with the Argosian around it. Even though I have enough ammo for all 12 hunts. Although, well, 12 hunts is actually 24 times the mission. Rewards this round: scales, more scales, blend of scales, elder dragon blood, hides, scales, hides, scales, hides, scales, hides, and a tail. Nice. Or a tail piece. Okay, hang in there as I load the next part to finish off the Ceadeus. And we're back. So straight off. You can have the items. This time I will remember to go towards the left rather than the right. And don't use the firecaster if not necessary. So I have all ammo types again. I haven't brought any barrel bombs. What I've remembered to bring this time for the gunner is the power charm and the armor charm, which I used previously with the dual blades, but I forgot to pass them over to the blade from the blade master to the gunner set. So that could have explained why it took a bit longer at breaking the beard. I have them with me now, and hopefully it should help enough. So let's get the crack shots out. I do not have the same armor skills, food skills. In fact, I believe I only have... Great, that missed. Well, it fell short, more like. Crack shots seem to need to be at a relatively close distance. At least underwater. Then again, you don't really need to aim the crack shots at any body part, in particular to get the damage. Usually aiming at breakable parts helps there, but if it's all broken, just hit the monster in the general area that you can aim at. Let's see, switching to Thunder. Let it roar, so otherwise it would interrupt the rapid fire of the Thunder. Good boy. Yeah, that still hit me. I'm not sure if there's a way to dodge into the attack so it doesn't hit you. I think it was usually the case back in Try. It seems to be doing the maneuver. Now after hitting it with the Dragonator, I could go over to the right side ballista and see if I can use it to deal damage. Same reason here, you don't really need to aim to for any particular body part once it's all broken. Usually I try to hit the head when the horns are still there. But otherwise you can just hit it any time that's close enough to take the damage. Oh, getting a bit exhausted. Let's go to first person shooting. This is much better. It's a bit sluggish still because of a reload. Don't move too far. Oh, this is the furthest it can go to the right. Oh. It's right behind, so I couldn't fire at it. And now I can. Okay, getting a few hits straight to the face. What the? What are you doing, Judge? Well, that was a nice flinch. Come on, a couple of more shots before it comes near. Nice. Now we can gather more. Gets an enraged. Nice, got the round just before we got stunned by the roar. would rather try to be distracted. Yeah, looks like it's distracted by either Chachanka Amber. Having a few more shots. And yeah, took that hit. Okay, that's 9. Ooh, all 10 rounds. Oh boy. That was because of Reed. Oh, and it knocks you out. Great. Now I can't really aim towards it from that ballista. I can try to use the other one. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Where's it firing? That was a quick one. So that's the Dragonator, the ballista's up there. I need to... I suppose I could heal up. Another skill that could be handy, especially the feline one, is the... what's it called? Escape Artist. So you don't use up so much stamina. What the... I hate over... That's the... I've lost count of how many times that's happened with me doing quests where I move the items one slot too far to one side or the other. And this time I wasted the Mega Potion. Not too problematic, I mean I do have a few big large stack back at home. Okay, still busy with the Chachanka Amber. That's going to hit. Yeah. Shame I couldn't get the last shot out. Let's see if I can get it now. And that shot blinched it. Great. That would have been nice to get the shot before it hit me. Bloody typical. Reload. Get hit by the roar. Might switch to piercing again. That seemed a really powerful shot to use here. Ow! Still reaches here. Did you say pellet or piercing? Because I meant piercing. I mean, it sounds like it hit so many times that it should do enough damage. Oh boy, don't get stuck there. He managed to avoid some of the piercing rounds because he went downwards. There we go, flinch. How long will it take to get the kill? Not the best distance here. Okay, Cha-Cha, I need you. Nice, it's weakness my oxygen. Oh, but I can't dodge it. Oh, how did he? Maybe he wasn't going after me. I mean, I did dodge, but maybe just the way that the attack comes. I managed to dodge through that horn moving. Yeah, right. Nice, another flinch there. Come on, we need this kill. It needs to happen. No, don't go upwards, go forwards. Well, at least some of the piercing rounds hit. I'm not so sure about the sub shots. They didn't feel powerful enough. Not when you compare them to the piercing, but it could be misled. Now 3 rounds. Getting the impression that I reloaded far too early one of their rounds or something. Oh, that was a nasty miss. How can you miss such a big target? I can understand the shots like dropping out before they reach if you're too far away. Which can happen with this guy. And you being underwater. Or your character, more like. Ooh. This can be a long quest sometimes. If you count both parts, it's a long or a large amount of time. Nice, we got flinch. Oh, dodge that. Dodge it. Nice. And there we go. Killed. It's pretty much like last time, before the 15th minute mark, past the 10th. Not too different. Let's gather. We'll carve up the Ceadeus. So yes, it's about 45 minutes of a hunt. Between 40 and 45 minutes with most, well, at least with these two weapons. We'll see with other types how it goes. Speed gather. It's useful here because of the rapid gathering of the body parts, even though you have plenty of time. Oh, that was inside. Blinding. And let's see. Dragonator there. I don't think I will reach the other stack of shots, although, did I even... Oh, I can't tell. Well, I can tell later on. Anyway, let's see the rewards for this section, at least. I mean, killing it, well, repairing it and then killing it, as you can see here, it grants you nice extra rewards. 2 deep dragon gems in one quest. 1, 2. Nice. Really nice. Didn't bother with all the other rewards after seeing those 2 gems. So, this has been the Fabled Harpooner, hunting a Ceadeus with the Light Bowgun weapon class, and a Thundacrus as the weapon of choice. Hope you enjoyed the video. See you next time, and good hunting.